My name is S. I am the handler. There is a form of self-destruction society rarely questions because it often looks polished. It wears luxury. It signs contracts. It upgrades lifestyles. It justifies itself through status. But beneath many reckless financial decisions is not strategy. It is pain. Unhealed pain. Because unresolved trauma does not always scream. Sometimes it shops. Sometimes it gambles. Sometimes it cashes out long-term investments, destroys future security, or purchases a life that appears stable, while internally everything is collapsing. This is one of the most dangerous illusions of modern survival, using money to regulate emotional instability. And many do it without ever realizing it. A person may say, "I'm investing in my future," but beneath that may actually be, "I need to feel safe," or "I need to prove I'm worthy," or "If I acquire enough, maybe I can finally silence what hurts." This is not financial empowerment. This is trauma wearing ambition as a disguise. And if left unchecked, it can quietly dismantle everything. Layer 1. Layers. Financial recklessness often begins long before the purchase. It begins in the wounds: scarcity trauma, abandonment, emotional neglect, poverty conditioning, comparison, shame, fear. Many individuals are not purchasing assets, they are purchasing emotional compensation. A home may represent stability they never had. Luxury may symbolize worth they never felt. Risk may imitate control they deeply lack. The behavior is rarely random. It is patterned pain. And pain, when unexamined, will always attempt to soothe itself, even destructively. Layer 2. Illusions. This is where self-deception becomes lethal. This will make me feel secure. This proves I've succeeded. I deserve this. This risk is worth it. I'm building something. But healing requires brutal honesty. Are you building or are you bleeding? Because trauma often convinces us that emotional relief and wise investment are the same thing. They are not. One creates stability. The other creates temporary sedation. The illusion is believing external acquisition can repair internal fracture. But no purchase can heal an identity wound. And every time we attempt to buy peace without addressing pain, we deepen dependency. Layer 3. Ego. Ego thrives in financial impulsivity. Ego says, show them, prove them wrong, look successful, appear powerful, move now. But wisdom says, pause, assess, detach, evaluate. Ego seeks immediate image. Healing seeks sustainable peace. And this distinction changes everything. Because when ego and trauma control financial decisions, people often sacrifice retirement, equity, security, freedom, legacy, for optics, for urgency, for validation, for illusion. This is why some individuals repeatedly sabotage long-term wealth despite intelligence. Because intelligence does not override unresolved trauma. Awareness does. The Handler Directive. Before any major purchase, pause. Ask, am I emotionally regulated? Is this decision strategic or reactive? Am I seeking security externally? Is my ego influencing urgency? Am I buying peace or avoiding pain? Would my healed self make this same choice? Because true financial sovereignty is not about how much I earn. It is about how deeply healed you are while managing it. Money magnifies identity. So if your internal world is chaotic, your external decisions often will be too. Healing your relationship with money requires healing your relationship with yourself. And that is where true power begins. Because the most dangerous purchases are rarely the expensive ones. They are the ones made by wounded versions of ourselves pretending to be whole. My name is S, and sometimes the greatest act of self-protection is not learning how to make more money. It is learning when your pain is trying to spend it.